David stared at the pizza, its usual appeal utterly gone. Just weeks ago, he'd been a meticulous gourmand, priding himself on discerning subtle flavors, yet now, the rich scent of oregano and bubbling cheese smelled like ash. For days, normal food had tasted bland, metallic, wrong, each bite a struggle against a growing nausea. Instead, a strange, gnawing emptiness had begun to fester in his stomach, accompanied by an intense, undeniable craving. Not for sugar or salt, but for something cold, gritty, and raw. He pictured the rich, dark soil from his potted plant, the one old Mr. Henderson had given him just after his peculiar accident with the garden gnomes. He tried to ignore it, a desperate internal battle against a hunger that defied every fiber of his being. David, the clean freak, the man who detested dirt under his fingernails. But the craving grew, a physical ache that tightened his gut, a vile, insistent pressure. He tried another bite of pizza. It felt like cardboard in his mouth, a dry husk he couldn't swallow. The image of the soil became vivid, its earthy smell filling his senses, overwhelming the stale air of his apartment, making him tremble. He heard a faint, persistent whisper, like dry leaves skittering on pavement, urging him towards the window, towards the ground outside, a song only he could hear. It wasn't just any soil, it was the soil, the one that seemed to hum with a low, primal resonance. His hands began to tremble uncontrollably, his skin feeling oddly taut, almost papery, as if his very essence was being stretched thin. The hunger was a live thing inside him, desperate and alien, pushing him towards something he knew was terribly, fundamentally wrong. He imagined the chilling crunch of grit between his teeth, the cold, damp earth filling his mouth, and a part of him, a dark, primal part, yearned for it. What would happen if he finally gave in? Would he simply satisfy this monstrous appetite, or would it change him, twist him into something unrecognizable? He pictured his reflection, fearing to see not himself, but pale, root-like veins beginning to spiderweb beneath his skin, or his fingernails thickening, hardening into crude claws. The thought was paralyzing, yet the hunger was louder, a terrifying siren's call promising a fleeting, forbidden peace from this gnawing torment. He felt a chilling certainty. If he succumbed, there would be no turning back.